Hello Claire, can you please tell me something about yourself?
Hello, my name is Claire Johnson. I'm an artist and an author of a channeled book called One from the Heart, which is a beautiful book of inspirational guidance. I originally trained as a fashion designer many years ago at the Royal College of Art in London, and whilst visiting a Native American Indian reservation called Taos in New Mexico, I started receiving inspirational words that came tumbling into my mind. They were fascinating and wonderful, but I was completely at odds with the fact they were happening. I wasn't looking to be any form of spiritual anything. Diametrically opposed, I was actually a fashion designer flitting around the world, playing with pattern and colour, but with no real depth and meaning. Then I started receiving this guidance, and I really needed it. I needed every single word that came. It was personal guidance to me for the experiences and trials and tribulations that I was going through in my world. I started collating the messages when they came, and in the end I had a large manuscript of them. And when I started sharing them with close family and friends, I found that they were particularly pertinent to their lives and were inspirational and comforting to them. So we decided to produce it and publish it as a book, and so we did, and we sold nearly 5,000 copies by word of mouth, because it's universal consciousness and it just wants to go where it wants to go. It's deeply healing and comforting, and I'm most proud of my book, of everything in my life. So that's one aspect of who I am. I started painting about 20 years ago also, and I've discovered along my journey that my paintings in fact are a reflection of my spiritual understanding. Their journeys, again, parts of my life that I've had to experience and I express in my paintings. Having lived most of my life in the art world, I've come to realise that art and spirituality are in fact on a path of timeless duality. There is no separation, particularly for me. And the images that I paint, I often only find the meaning of them at the very end of having painted them. And then if I relate the stories to people, they can connect to the paintings, or I like it that they can connect to the paintings on their very own. Yes, and now I've come to an end.
Thank you.
Thank you.